your real name is Jafar Muhammad. How did you get the name Addi self?
Well, I think I would say shout out to everybody listening. Shout out to Sammy Flex. I don't know. I mean, shout out to everybody watching as well. Well, Addi self, I've said it on a couple of platforms, you know. Simply means addicted to myself, and I just wanted to abbreviate it to Addi self.
Addicted to myself.
Yeah, man.
How did you get that inspiration to give yourself that name?
Well, I got that inspiration, you know, through me finding everything I want within myself. Because when I go out asking for people, they don't really give me the answers I want. So at the end of the day, I come and see Charlie. The thing within my mind, now be that. You get me? So I started getting used to myself from exams war in school. You understand? Yeah, trying to learn on my own, do stuff on my own until this level of life.
I see. Can you say that you are known as one of the musicians in Ghana representing the Zongo communities? Because I know in recent times, Blacko came claiming that he is the guy in charge of the Zongo.
Well, shout out to Blacko. He's doing good, I believe life and in life everything is time, because Charlie, everybody there in time, you understand me? So the Zongo title there, I'm always trying to push it out there, because you see them making it and they don't even mention Zongo out there. But when anywhere Addi self is going, you hear the name Zongo. So you should know I'm just trying to show the world that there's people, great people like Blacko, like myself, like other people, great musicians in the Zongo. You get me? Yeah, man.
So what it means is that you are representing or projecting it more than any artist in Ghana. Is that how you want to?
Yeah, exactly.
What makes you think you are projecting it more than any artist?
Well, I think when you hashtag Zongo to the world, I'm talking about my album Zongo to BBC, stuff like that.
Yeah, you even have an album named Zongo.
Yeah. So everything, and anywhere I go, I try to just take where I come from with me. You understand me? Yeah, man.
And so far, have they also accepted you? That's the word I'm looking for. Have they accepted you?
They've really accepted me. They show me love that I deserve, but some of them are still blind. You know that where you come from, kings are not appreciated where they come from. So they really want to say, yeah, you get some level before, but I think Addi self is on its way.
Those who are blind, whose mistake? Is it your mistake or their mistake? Maybe something they are expecting you to do that you are not doing.
No, it takes time. Some people, because they used to send you, say, oh, go buy me pure water for the back there. So today they say, yeah, it's you that go, you are doing great out there. They don't want to believe it's you. You understand me? Yeah, and we get that kind of mentality where we come from. Yeah.
So they still wanted to be that boy they were sending.
Exactly, that boy they were looking down upon, that boy that's selling pure water on the street. You get me? But now God has everybody and his blessings. You understand me? Everybody has a way of coming to this life. Yeah, man.
Now, in music life, I know in Ghana, one area that we are struggling is the group kind of music business. Now, I think, was it last year or this year, even VGMA struggled to get a nomination for Group of the Year. And I'm asking that, now that you have tasted music group life before, what advice would you give to someone who would want to form a music group?
Well, it's all about, one mindset. I would give the person, I would just tell the person that if you guys are on the same mindset, it's gonna be great, because it's gonna make the work easier and everything. Everybody has his own fans, and you make everything more lively. Because say unity, they make things. Because maybe you get your 2 people who they like me, I get my 5 people who they like me. This one to get 3 people who they like. You understand? We bring them together. It makes things nice. You understand me? But when you guys don't have that kind of understanding, that's when stuff don't work well. So I don't have a problem with that. I feel it's part of life that if you are also a musician or whatever you are doing, you meet some people that maybe you feel like they're your group until, you find yourself.
What should you look out for if you meet someone and the person says, can we form a group? According to your experience for being a part of Militant, what should you look out for? Maybe I meet Fushket, I meet Barrister, this Charlie, let's form a music group. Let's call ourselves the CTVs. What should I look at before I can admit them into that group?
Well, it depends. It's just the vibe, you understand? You meet people and vibe always changes. You understand me? So because with me, I didn't know I would be in a group. You understand me? From day one, it was Self Nation. When you met me, it was this T-shirt I was wearing.
I remember.
Right?
I remember.
So it was just that life and how the music industry goes and where life teaches you to. That's how things work. So I just believe if you find yourself in a group and you guys are doing good and you understand each other, why not just do it? But if you feel like there's no good vibe anymore, you got to do it yourself.
I see. If you feel like there is no good vibe anymore, when you were in a group, you were just writing maybe some 8 bars, maximum 16 bars, and you are done. But now you're alone. You have to write verses before you can complete.
We did studio, we did vibe. You understand? So, Shatta movement, and I mean, we did vibe. When we did a studio inside, maybe now we go write something. You understand me? We vibe and the music comes straight. You get me? So that's what I'm saying. So it's just the vibe, and when you love something, you don't see it hard. Me, the time we did group, I did do them like that. No, as I left group, I still did do them like that. No, because I always try to write on my own too, or do stuff on my own, even without a group. You understand me? Yeah.
But so when you were in a group, like you said, you did vibe. But now you are alone. Maybe during the group thing, you write, someone will look at it and say, okay, here, can you do it like that? But now it is you alone taking the decision. Has it been different from then days?
Yeah, it's been different because, music, you always need other people's opinions so that, you get them say, Charlie, what you did do? You be right, you get me? But I think I have the right people around me that, we really select good music, and that's what Addi self is doing right now.
Did you get enough grooming before you exited finally?
Oh, what enough grooming? I overgroom. I overgroom.
In what areas?
When you say enough grooming, like what kind of grooming is
okay,
that?
so let me be straight here. In terms of how to market your brand, in terms of how to penetrate with your songs. Your boss Shatta Wale has his ways of doing things. Did he teach you all these secrets in the game before you exited?
He didn't sit me down and say this is this, this is that, but I've been watching. I'm a smart youth. I'm a fast learner. You understand me? And if you say something like, what did you just say?
Like branding, marketing,
promotion,
branding, and
it should. I've led Shatta movement 3 years now.
Okay.
And that should tell you everything that I've been doing should tell you whatever I've learned or whatever I know from me till I joined the movement till now. You understand? I'm moving. I'm doing stuff like even today is my brand manager's birthday.
Oh, okay.
And we decided to just touch the street and share some food. But sometimes I do stuff and I don't really want the cameras. You understand me? I just want to do stuff. You understand? I just feel like it's my lifestyle, so I'm just doing it.
Has music life been the same? I know for your private life, it has always been the same, but has music life been the same? Because let me give you one example. Gone were the days you were at SM, when you guys are moving, the struggles, this is Shatta Wale coming, all the hype, but now it is Addi self. Yes, you might have that squad, but it can't be compared to your former.
Exactly.
So has music life been the same, like from the guy moving the top guy to the guy moving the average guys now?
Yeah. Well, it has not been the same, and I just believe it's part of my growth because, when you don't pass through it, you wouldn't know. When you are always there and you want to go and fans there and you perform, you don't know. They are there. But when you are also building your own stuff, you try to do a show on your own. You start. When I dropped Zongo to BBC, I did a couple of shows. In Tema, Vienna City in Kumasi. All were packed and it was nice. People came out for Addi self. Trying to do it for myself. It's not about waiting and enough grooming and those things. So I go past that thing. Understand? Yeah.
You grow past what, grooming?
Yeah.
When did you?
We are still learning in life, but not be right now. Me too. I groom my kiddies. So if you don't get kiddies, they go if you groom you. Yeah, man.
I know Addi self.
We learned and grow up.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
What groom?
Yeah. Was that what groom?
What kind of groom? Is it bride and groom? You grow up and do that thing really, and I don't know.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I know where he was groomed, so I understand. Now, Addi, one thing also sometimes bothers me. When Shatta Wale was with you, or when you were with Shatta Wale, I know you guys had some kind of competition with other artists. Out of that, some of you even doing sometimes these songs, some of you behaving some way to some colleagues because of your boss's relationship with them. When you exited, did you have to correct some of these things? Like maybe if Shatta was not cool with, say, Stonebwoy, and by then you were also obviously not cool, automatically not cool with Stonebwoy. Now that you are no more, have you found ways to patch up with some of these people?
Oh, no, I've not really found ways to patch up. I just believe in destiny. I deserve is living his life and trying to do my music, trying to continue where I was dropped. Understand me? So I'm just trying to push and better my craft and focus on the art always. But I don't know why, Sammy. If they meet you don't meet Wale. If you meet her, if you ask Sam, you don't ask Sam about us. How are we doing? How does he see what we do? As he come talk, see You understand me?
No, when I meet him, I ask about you guys.
But me, I don't see that one.
You don't see that one?
Because we're also trying. We're doing our best.
So you also think when you guys left him, he has not been all right? Is that what you want to say?
Oh, no. Everybody's doing
No, because you said I should be asked. Because I feel like you were the boy learning from him. And obviously, the boy learning from him would have to go through the process. When I meet you, I'm concerned.
As I always say that, you have to learn. You have to serve before you become a king. You understand me? And I believe I myself have served enough. You understand? I've served, and it's just time for me to move on.
Okay.
I don't know why people always try to hide my glory with that, because I've really worked hard for myself within these 3 years. I've done a lot, like the type of videos I've shot and stuff. You know how the music business goes.
I hear today you have some new videos for us.
Do already enter there, and
Yeah.
So we joke thing. It's a big thing that we are doing, and we are still trying to push.
I see. Yeah. Now you are the boss of your own record label, that is Self Nation, right?
Yeah.
Would you also sign another artist, knowing that you're also an artist on that label?
Well, I would love to sign artists and help artists as well. But first of all, I would love to be working with artists. I wouldn't take in a rush to sign somebody when I'm also trying to come out. I'm also struggling to come out. You know how the industry did. First I was, as you said, now I'm trying to also, get my own hit song. Like, hit songs make you, active in the industry. So I understand the game. That's what I'm always working and praying for. So, yeah.
Have you gotten any hit song since your exit?
Oh, all my songs be hit songs. Unless maybe Ghana people, maybe some people with know before. But I believe all the songs I put out there are hit songs. When you check Zengo to BBC album self up to today, if you check, like people who know about Apple Music and stuff, when you check, you see my album, there are a lot of stars on it, on the songs. That means people are really listening and loving the vibe up to today. I have like 10 songs that stars on Apple Music. So people, you are not the artist, so you don't see that. So some people feel like, but we are doing good. I believe people out there supporting and pushing ourselves.
Would you still sign on to another GOC deal should something come on your table?
Oh yeah, I would always love to work with people. I would love to collaborate and do stuff. You understand me? Self Nation will always be there. And we can always collaborate, because I believe collaboration is the best. It makes the works more easier. Understand? I need people on board who are, more open-minded with the music business and stuff like that, so that we take things to the next level. So that's not a problem with me.
Your latest project is called From the Slums to
Hills.
Slum to Hills.
Slum to Hills.
Slum to Hills. How is it doing so far?
Well, Slum to Hills is going to drop on the 19th of September.
Okay.
Which is my birthday and my daughter's birthday.
19th of November?
September.
Oh, September. Month. Okay, this month.
That's in 6 or 5 days more.
Okay. Yeah, today is 14th.
Yeah, 5 days more. So, Slum to Hills is also another journey from Addi, telling my story from how, Zongo to BBC now, I'm from the slum now, I live in the hills. Somehow God has blesses me in a level that I'm also trying to, survive and feed my family and all that. So Slum to Hills is also expressing my growth in the music and also, you know, telling my life story.
And this is coming out on 19th
September. 19th September. Look out on all digital platforms. It's gonna be a great thing. Just listen to the vibe then and just get used to the sound. You're done.
I see. My producer tells me you have some 2 new videos or so.
Of the Slam to Heal sound.
And you want us to watch them now?
Yeah, we can watch them. We did it and Loyalty. The videos are out, you know. We push it. So Addi. We push out videos.
Oh my goodness, that itself is making my night. Yeah,
I'm one of the first people.
Yeah, one of the first.
The interview makes it TVs is there. Yeah, as I reflect, you sport there.
Addi self is killing. Now, Addi, before I go that, there has been some recent conversation that was started by Sarkodie in an interview he went to abroad, where Sarkodie thinks that the media in Ghana, beyond us supporting you guys with what we do, he thinks we can do more. Some of us, some media people are not even going anywhere with their career. They are almost always limited in Ghana. I know you have also been an industry person for quite a good number of years. What do you think about that statement? The media support to celebrities or to musicians like yourself and others?
Well, I've seen that online as well, and Sarkodie, I think he has spoke his mind. You understand me? Because always it's show business, but always in the media they always discuss artists and all that. But it's part of their work, you understand me, to discuss artists. So if you're an artist, you just have to also understand that. So I just believe it's just part of the work. So me, I don't get a problem with that.
Have you also felt the media maybe treating you right or not treating you right?
Oh well, for the media, you know, I'm not really into it like that. I've not been like you are one of the closest guys I'm close to with. But I appreciate the support they're giving me so far and how I'm going. So I don't really have a problem with that.
Okay, so far so very well.
Well,
I've also seen him announce a regional tour. We'll be coming back to get the information on that, how he intends to do this regional tour. And if you are watching in any part of Ghana, any part of the 16 regions of Ghana, you can also reach out to a number he'll be providing for this regional tour he wants to do. But my producers are telling me at the surface, giving us some 2 videos that they have not been played nowhere before. One is called Loyalty. So I'll call for that video. My pundits, they are still here. I have the Beam Nation at the other side, and I have the SM at the other side, and I have the Self Nation in the middle.
Nation Day.
Oh yeah, Beam Nation Day. Yeah.
They're not busy for you.
Why? I mean, they love Beam people too.
I mean, you know those days you climb stage and things.
Yeah, for Shaman to the world.
What Shaman to the world?
Which stage they talk?
For Ghana music, you forget. That band time.
That time you did the stage talk. What were you?
What find me? For go check and find me and see part of my loyalty.
If you're part of your loyalty.
Yeah. I served, Yeah. When I love something, I love it fully.
Yeah.
See, man.
Yeah. Oh, so SM is still on your hand?
You see, me, I know be those boys.
I see.
Then there's somebody who get problem. We keep it.
Because I remember at a point, Kelvin Boy wanted to erase his tattoo. But you still have yours untouched.
Yeah, I have it. It's on my hand. You can see it.
So, Addi, if I ask you, what were you going to do on the stage on that day, what would you say? What were you going to do on that stage?
Oh, what they now we they go. Why did they go pee? Where we follow him? Or it's on what?
Why they go pee on the stage?
No.
No.
I don't see the press.
We they go. Which press?
Then we released press at that time. So
that Wale was going to pee.
If I check the press, I forget. Those kind of things. It's past. So I just put it behind me.
As the king to know before follow.
That time. You were
I was there.
Okay. With somebody. Okay, so Addi says that was part of his loyalty, and he has a song and a video called Loyalty. Addi, on this song, you were talking about loyalty. Do you have a specific person in mind or people that this message is going to?
Loyalty is not a word, you know, it's a lifestyle. And that's how I'm living. You understand me? And that's why I know they take chat. Maybe you go tell me how I will live my life or how my loyalty for the. When I'm real to something. I'm trying to. I'm coming.
Okay.
You understand? When I'm real to something, I'm real to it. You get me? So when I give loyalty to my friends, my family, my people, my partners, I expect to, you know, get loyalty back. You know? Yeah, man. So that's just the feeling I was in, and I recorded the song. Yeah.
So you think in this life, the people you've given loyalty to, you've not gotten it back, I guess?
Yeah, most of them, you know, because I show people love, and at the end of the day, I say, they try to tarnish me, and I'm like, what did I even do to you? You get me? Because I like when you ask people that, what has I deserve really done to you wrongly? Honestly, nobody, like, you know, maybe I might step on toes one or two, but I always try to say sorry and thank you to people who helped me. And, you know, yeah. So I'm just being real like that.
In Patois, when someone says we don't take chat, what does it mean? Because I've been hearing it, and I really
don't be Facebook. You go can't write. You go can't tell me how I go live my life or how I for tie my shoelace. Because my shoelace, it be me. I know how my foot day, and it be me. I go fit tight my shoes. Maybe some people, you know, when you post something, they love to chat on it, and some people to some advice, plenty of advice, no support. You understand me? And so I don't take those kind of chats.
It's good to be advised.
Yeah, it's good, but if you advise me, you know they support me. If you advise me, do like this, then add 10,000 Ghana cedi to it. I go work with the advice pass.
So if someone advises you and it comes with no money, you not take it?
No, I be me to get my own mind. So if you advise, I see I'm like, it makes sense to with my mind. I go collect them. But if I say, Charlie, you know, we are hustlers, so we just have to keep it real with the street and everything. And this song, it goes to everybody. You know, people I've been with, I've lived with, and you know, I didn't get love from them. You understand me? Yeah, that's what this song goes to.
Is Shatta Wale part of those you didn't get love from?
Oh, Shatta Wale showed me love at some point, and by some point he showed me hatred. So coming to
and you exited with the hatred?
Yeah, I exited with it. So I still feel like,
you are hated?
Yeah, I feel hated, you know.
I see. All right. Song number 2 is
always showing love, you know.
Yeah, keep showing love.
I'm always showing love and being gratitude with everything in life. Because I was from nothing. So if I get one CD, grateful. Understand? So I'm grateful too, you know, for life.
For life. What is track 2? The track number 2 you've given to us?
We did it.
We did it.
We did it.
We did it. Oh, yeah, that my song. We did it. Yeah, I love that song. It's vibely. We did it. It's vibely. We did it. It's vibely. Let me ask you something, and I want you to be very honest with this. When he was actively at SM, what were your thoughts about him?
Loyalty is loyalty, like he said. Beam Nation is Beam Nation. Anybody that comes and tests way, we give you the same fire. That is it. So if he comes out today and bash Stone Boy and Beam Nation, we will come hard at him. If he were to be in SM and here, I would not be talking to him likely. I would probably give him his dues. You understand? So
oh, how? So as I did, I give me dues before.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
On which,
we attack all the SM fans, the SM militants. No, I'm coming.
I want to know on which occasion did you attack?
I'm saying that all the SM fans and all the militant that came. I quite remember when the VGMA issue came, some of the militants came out, but we gave it to them in equal measure.
Maybe we gave you. What did you say?
I can't remember what I said, but no, but if it is fire, that is it. So
I know be fan.
Yeah, you were militant.
Fan of me.
No. Yes, and you were militant. Yes. And obviously, one of the things that we said was that we actually compared the militant to Kevin Boy at the time because we realized that the level, the level when you take Kevin Boy, you take militant, Charlie, they dig ground.
What dig ground?
Then dig ground. So
you talk about Kevin Boy.
Fusquets.
Yeah.
I know he's your man.
Yeah, the service champ.
Oh, you know mama.
Wait,
mama?
they come. Listen, they come. That be what people will talk. They come. That be what. Listen. That be what people will talk. Make my point.
Make your point.
I deserve. That be the problem we have in Ghana.
Which problem?
Somebody come out. This guy Isha. I deserve Isha. Join 77 Isha. This person Isha. But what is the context of somebody Isha? You see, it's about demand for a commodity. So he has his style, he has his content, and he has his numbers that are following his content. So when he puts it out, it's all about how he can market his work to get the demand that he needs. You understand? So for me, I'm not in that school of thought of I deserve Isha.
So Fushket, let me also ask this. When he left SM, how was your relationship with him when he left?
Okay.
And I want to be very, very honest.
The thing is here, me and Addi self. Don't mind Addi. Addi, me and Addi self, we go way back. Even before.
No. Answer my question.
Go way back.
No. I want you to answer.
Make your answer.
Yeah, I want you. When he left, how did you relate to him?
Thank you.
Me then Addi self, we feel vibe, not too frequently. But the conversation.
They say make you block me. You too.
But I block you.
Listen.
I don't block you.
Make I tell you something.
No, I don't block you.
Make I tell you on TV. Nobody knows. Fushket, it be my birthday. Can we meet Shatta? You understand me? Through Sunny Adams. My birthday 2016. Where we start. They do show self at the camp.
Yes.
They call me with the vibe. But when we got to Shatta movement and some kind of attention and some things. Fushket, no, they mind me. I they call and say they doing self.
You never call me. Wait, I never pick your call.
They say block me. You block me.
No.
You don't get problem.
Did you block him?
I've never blocked.
You don't block me.
I've never blocked you.
Jano start.
I've never blocked Addi self. And listen. Let's make it clear. It's good you're on TV. You see, there's one thing about the Shatta movement brand, okay? Although when Addi self was very close to Shatta Wale, there are certain things that he will not discuss with me.
Okay.
There are certain things that I wouldn't know, especially when I want to get.
But he was not supposed to discuss those things.
Good,
with you.
exactly. So with me, personally, in my heart, I don't have any problem with Addi self. I've never blocked him. You understand me?
So I come and stop this you for my page.
I lost my account. Ask Sammy Flex. I lost my original account. No. You see, it's misinformation.
You come my place before.
Yes, I know. Yes.
Listen.
Let me make this clear.
It's
misinformation.
Fushket right now. We did the same movement. They were trying to push the same agenda. So why now? You understand me? Some way.
It's good. It's good.
Let me ask you this before one final question. Did you lose some friends from the SM camp when you exited? Did you lose some, like the way you are saying he blocked you?
Me, yeah.
Plenty. No. Wait.
I never block him.
I beg.
Me, I no block.
No, Fushket, I beg. I'm talking to her.
But it's all good. I just feel like it's part of my life and you know, phase of my life that I have to face.
Yeah.
If it's not part of my destiny, there's no way to happen. You understand me? So whatever happened, I don't have a problem. I just feel like moving on and doing good. And everybody's seeing how Addi self is doing good from the other people you think say, yeah, maybe they are under big labels. I'm independent. Right now, do Mike send me, your song is trending. I know it be just small pushing. You understand me? So I believe in people supporting the brand and letting us take it to the next level. You understand?
Okay.
Yeah.
And so far, so very good, I guess.
So far, so good. You know, people should also focus on my YouTube channel because I have a lot of music there that people are not even focused on. Like the way this man, they talk. Like, I have a lot of songs that if you go on my YouTube channel, I'm sure you fall in love with the vibe. So, Addi self, ADDI, SELF. Subscribe and we are there.
Let's do some more.
Yeah.
Big ups to you. Yes, finally, let me hear from you. Any final note you want to put out, Barrister?
Addi self is going to drop an album, probably which that will be there. And then obviously as a Beam fan and a representative, we have White on Jeans coming.
You guys have a program coming.
Yes, which is on 22nd of October, the biggest fan base.
You're being fine.
The biggest fan base.
Fan.
Addi self
people want to see that you want a fan.
Okay, so thank you.
I like when you are also
thank you. Let me listen to you finally.
My final remarks is sometimes it's just good to let people communicate before you react.
Yeah.
Because Addi self, he knows me very well. I respect everybody on this panel. And me, we have what we call sarcasm in statements. When I started speaking, I needed a reaction, and I got it. You understand? So sometimes impatience as an artist coming up and as a learning person, you need to be listening.
What be impatience?
Because the statement I was making, I was actually making a good statement.
Everybody's learning,
your
bro.
Life
is
no.
learning.
Self.
Everybody.
I was making a good statement to your brand.
Yeah, we are wrapping up.
But
Yeah, allow.
you didn't let me know,
Allow.
and then you
Allow.
reacted.
Allow.
And then you reacted.
Yeah.
And then secondly, to again.
Me, I mean you.
And secondly, oh, that's why they do that.
Yeah,
Now they say,
already.
but me, I don't mean you. You understand?
Don't
And
be
secondly,
say
to
reaction matter.
again,
Be TV
I lost. Yeah, for so many years. Yeah.
Since those days where this happy, be here with me.
And that
the
the way.
tension day.
And you need to know me. I don't get any tension.
Okay, so you don't have any
Me, I
tension.
don't get tension. No,
Yeah,
Give and goes. I give and goes.
I don't get tension.
I get tension. I will sort out.
Yeah, you go set out.
My guy.
I know.
But the truth is, I lost my account.
I know. At a point, you lost your account.
If you know that.
Thank you so much, Addi, for coming through.